Alright, so we're looking for players. We got the far northeast spawn, so we're gonna push directly into player spawns. We might catch a player coming our direction, so like directly in front of us, trying to get up to the resort. If he's paying attention, we might get a good fight. If he's not, probably drop him pretty fast. At this point, we should have seen or heard something. So I'm gonna... My assumption is that no one's coming this direction right now. So what I'm gonna do to get in position to get these player kills is I'm gonna put myself in between the gas station and the water station, because those are the two hot spots where you'll find players. And the great thing about kind of hovering between those two areas is you'll know if there's a player there because the scavs will start shooting. And as the scavs shoot, you'll be alerted to where that player is, and then you can third party the player. So that's where I'm gonna put myself for the most opportunities, just because that's usually where players go. We don't really have the CQB capabilities to be going into the resort with this kind of kit. And it's really hard to camp resort from the outside because of the elevation difference. So usually when you're watching resort, it's got to be like a close angle. Just because resort's got all the elevation and everything around it isn't the downslope. So you can't really watch it at range. Okay, there we go. So that's going to be somewhere along the road here. I'm probably going to want to sweep left, not take this right angle. Because if he's coming down the road, he's going to be looking in this direction. I want to try to catch him on his side as much as possible. Or even behind him if I can get around him. Is this server dead? Or is that guy just lagging? I don't know what's going on here. The server might be dying. It's a little concerning when you see that. So I'm not sure if that was the player that cracked around. I'm gonna keep rotating wide. There's no reason for me to rush the body. I don't think that was the guy that shot just because of where his body was. It could have been. He could have shot and pulled back, but I'm kind of confident that there's a second guy around here. So, F's in chat for that boy. We're gonna get the complete reverse angle here. Hashtag just Tarkov things. Okay, we're gonna keep that scav up behind us, use him as an early warning system. Thought I saw something flicker there, maybe not. Oh, no, there he is. So, I don't know why this guy ran straight to his friend's body without clearing anything. I'm guessing they're just two noobs. There might be a third. It's a little unlikely. So yeah, there were two. I assumed as much because they shot and where this guy died at, they were kind of too far split apart for me to believe that that was the same guy. It just doesn't make sense for him to have shot where he was and then ended up back there. Okay, so there is a third. So it's a good thing we're not running straight over there. Question is, where is he? It's probably on the reverse side. Oh. That's where he is. He's in the tower. I don't know how he made it to the tower without setting off all the scavs. So, I think he's messed up because he was walking off the thing. I'm kind of confident that that's the guy that just cracked the shot. We're gonna get ready for a close fight here. Just gonna have to hip fire if there's a guy sitting on the reverse slope here. Be careful. Okay. So we kind of have this guy dead to rights, because there's no way you really get off this platform. To make sure we're making a lot of noise, so I do have to be occasionally checking my back. Can't tell if my shots are going low or not. Oh, they're pretty spot on. He might be wearing good armor. Is what's going on. I hit him there. So he thinks he's safe on that angle. I'm gonna move and try to get a wider peek and see if I can catch him thinking, well, while he thinks he's safe hugging that corner. He's coming down now. There we go. All right, he's dead. I caught him in the head with that last round. So he's probably got some armor on. I gotta be careful now because I just made a ton of noise. So I'm gonna assume a lot of this is not clear. So I'm just gonna move around watching close angles. We're gonna loot these two dudes. Could double check that there's not a third like hiding down here. Okay. Scan the back. All right. Got level 28. Let's see if he has nades. Nope, probably not gonna have anything in his vest. Check this guy, like level 22, doing his AK quest. So the question now is, do we go for this guy's body? The first thing I'm gonna do is check to see if there are any scavs still alive over here. I want to make sure that there's still a scav alive. If there's a dead scav, it means there might be a player suppressed coming this direction. I'm looking for a scav body. Alright, a little concerning that I don't see the scav. The one shot that got cracked could have been that player killing the scav. I don't actually know if this guy's gonna be alone, but we're just gonna go try for the gear. We don't have anything important on us. We got our quest done, so I don't really need to stick around on this map anymore. I'm just gonna try to see if he's got good stuff and then get out. If we die, then it's all right because we don't really need to be on shoreline anymore. Yeah. Okay. So this guy probably the shot he cracked was on this scav because that is. Oh, that's not in his line of sight. All right. Someone in here. There's a player in here. All right. Sound is important, boys. There's a second one. There's a lot of players here. I'm trying to see if any of these... This is not the best spot. Because with this optic, I can only watch one side. Or one of these 5 windows here. I don't want to go any closer. Okay, so from the angles here, the only other window he can really shoot from is this one. So we just got to be fast on the scope in. We're just gonna wait, see what this guy does. He's trapped. We have all the momentum here. The only thing we want to do with this initiative is maybe pick a better spot. We don't push in. We want to play our advantage. Our advantage is range. And what we want to keep eyes on is this body right here and the door if possible. So the one thing that would change here is just positioning where I go. I'm unscoped right now because I want to be able to see that second floor. Otherwise, I would scope in If it was just the door I had to watch, yeah, I'd just scoping on the door. But I want to unscope here to make sure I can see as much as possible. Odds are, if he's smart, he's going to try every angle he can before coming out of the building, which means he's going to try one of these windows before he comes out the front. Unless he gets impatient and just tries to run out the front. Sounds like he might have gone out the back. I didn't see him. It was too dark. I thought I'd be able to see him, but the window was too dark. I thought I'd be able to see like a flash or something, but I guess the window was just too dark. That was just my bad on misjudging if I would be able to see him if he goes to that window. All right. So spawned in on time. There's one spawn in front of us on the other side of this thing. We're gonna try to take our time here because I don't really feel like getting dropped immediately off the bat with this kit. So there have been a lot of fights breaking out like under here recently. I think ever since they added that cut through underground. It's above. It's 2 at least, maybe 3. Shooting. I'm gonna run now because they're gonna be distracted shooting. I want to be careful on this right. Okay, so I might be able to get in a good position here. I gotta be careful of the soul. My plan is to go up this escalator and then get them in the back as they go to techno. Be careful of that. All right. We're gonna quietly get up here and then peek. We should see him cross left to right. God, this rifle's long. It hit the ground there and knocked me out of my ADS. What was that? Don't know if I got him there. It's probably more than one. No, he's still up, yeah. There we go. Yeah, playing it back here in furniture is really good because there's a ton of stuff that breaks up your silhouette. It makes you really hard to see. This is probably one of my top 10 locations on this map because it's so hard to spot people in here. It's so dark. It's pretty safe. I hear something toggling on the other side of the wall here. On my right. It's a high traffic area. It's just a really good spot. So there's no way I go for that guy's stuff because he's got like scav loot on him. We're not trading this kit for scav loot. It's definitely a player over here. Sounds like near the pit. Could be a scav because we heard a scav chirp earlier. Yeah, I can't tell if that's a scav or not. So I'm being very careful with my positioning here. What I'm doing is I'm putting stuff in between me and that door so I won't get instantly spotted if someone comes out there. And I'm putting this couch in between me and... I turned too fast right there. He might know I'm here now. I don't know if there's a second, so I need to reposition now. So you can really see how it's a really good spot to be in, because you'll hear people coming up the escalator. You can see the main escalator here. You can look into RAS. You can even hear what's going on, like, on the other side of the wall in their pit. And it's so hard to spot you in this room because it's dark, and there's a ton of, like, weird objects in here that break up silhouettes really, really easily. So this guy's pretty kitted. It sounds like he was solo. I only heard one set of footsteps come up the escalators. That being said, there might be a second guy really quietly on the escalators. So that's priority number 1 right now. Doesn't look like there's anyone on the escalators. I gotta be careful about spinning around too fast, because that does, you know, pick off the, that sound. Yeah, there's no way this guy's a friend in position to catch me as I do this. Unless he comes charging through the, escalators. This guy's loaded with an SA-58. Zeroed his armor. 7 and 1 is no joke. So, I doubt we're gonna go for that other player's body. We might just head to extract, because let me check my weight. We're pretty close to being overweight. This guy had a lot of good stuff on him. That's that player. Just as a scav. Our extract's Emercom. I don't want to go this way because I'm not really equipped for a CQB. There might be a person here, but I doubt it. Yeah, okay. Let's double check. There we go. Go down fast. I don't know how this guy didn't hear me or see the light, but he wasn't paying attention. Gonna far check him with the optic. Can't tell what he's wearing, so we're gonna have to get close to him. Gonna keep the lights on, because there's a lot of dark corners here I want to be able to see. Looks like a USEC. Be very careful here. Looks pretty clear. Oh, yikes, dude. This guy's a level 1. Alright, you can have your pistol back. It's okay. I don't need your pistol. Welcome to Tarkov, brother. Alright. I'm gonna get close here to this truck to get cover while I reload, and then we're gonna push. Now, the odds of me running into someone are very low down here, but of course, every time I've said that, I've run into someone, so... We'll see how our luck is today. I want to go exit on the east side, so I can get a better look. You motherfucker. I want to go exit on the east side so I can get a better look at any extract camper on the awning. So we made a lot of noise. Light on. Look for if he has a buddy. Fast check armor. I want to see what's going on. We're fine. He missed a lot of his shots. So I completely have never seen anyone sit behind this thing in the open and actually try to catch anyone. We got extremely lucky here that this guy does not know how to aim, so... That's great. It's good. Good stuff. Good stuff. I'm not going to take the time to go through the rest of his stuff because that was a loud fight. And it's a medium traffic zone with the hole right there. So not really somewhere I want to be sitting for an extended duration. There's also like no cover. Push for the extract. Alright, before I step outside, actually, I do want to load a mag. Someone just went through a bag. You hear that? So I think it's above me. Oh no, it's right fucking here. There's a bag right here. I think there's a bag out here, right? Maybe not. No, it's above me. I don't want to run because I don't want to tip them off that I'm down here. He hit the bag up here somewhere, so I do have to be very fucking careful. If I was gonna die, I'd be right here because he can peek it and get head glitch and absolutely schwack me in the open. So right now I just want to get over here in this pocket. Now I got cover. All right, looks like he's not gonna fuck with me. We're gonna check the awning. All right, doesn't look like there's any extract camper. All right, we're gonna go. You have to be really diligent and actually check the grass. All right, looks good. This is the secondary threat right here. Don't ever slack up here, because it fucking sucks when you get 5 steps away from extract and that's when you get camped. It's terrible. It's absolutely terrible feeling. Don't stay still in the extract. And we got out. Nice. All right. Salt. All right. We got an interesting spawn. We're kind of split between a lot of other player spawns. Can have one on the left, one on the right. In checkpoint, so see if we can push kind of fast. We are wearing the tech, which will let us get out of here. We want to be careful with our sprint. If we can get to this ditch, we'll be good. I'll watch our right here. I'm gonna try to hit that same kind of path that we have been doing, which is going in through the main entrance and then hooking right to catch players running in from the ollie side of things. I want to be very careful about walking in a straight line here. This is a long angle. So weaving it just the slightest amount can help keep you alive here. Looks like we're good. So we're gonna hook right as soon as we get up here, leave any scavs alive if there are any, so that they can serve as a warning system. Yep. So the great spot about right here is that a lot of players will come from ollie to ras, right to left, and then you'll usually hear something coming. We're gonna see if we can get a long peek down the alley here. A fucking course. Well, if we were paying attention, we might have been able to get 2. His friend's in Adic now. That's the buddy. No one expects you to be in this spot because it's such a dumb spot. Who sits here, right? Who sits here? But it's a 200 IQ spot. I'm telling you, dude. Find a new little slices every day. I think this guy's got P90. I do have to be extremely fucking careful here. Yikes, 7N1 fucking hurts, don't it, brother? I don't have time to really min-max the loot off these guys because of where they died, so we're just gonna go for guns and gear. This guy's stuff we will take, because odds are he's loaded with the expensive mags. Pull it back the way we came, because we know it's the most clear route. Check our extract, and then start heading out, because we got some heavy stuff on us. So there's no real reason to check these guys' backpacks. Because this early on in the raid, they're not gonna have picked up anything. Their pockets might have nades and stuff. I'm betting this guy, yep, he's got the big 30s, so that's worth a lot of money. P90 ammo can be kind of expensive, but there's no real reason to believe that this guy was using it. We can check it right now. Nah, he's using like kind of budget ammo, so we're fine. We're gonna go push for extract. I don't want to go techno side. I don't want to go this side. We're just gonna loop around because that's the safest route. You get pinned in a corner over there by the escalator, so I only go that route if I'm trying to kill someone. And then going the way we killed them is high traffic, so we're gonna slip down the main stairs here and probably take the underground route. All right, now getting ready, crosshair placement on the tents. You got to be ready if there's someone in the tents, because you'll have a split second to react. Looks like we're good. And then last thing, of course, don't stay still or even prone. Don't do that. Don't prone here, because then you're just a headshot magnet, right? Okay. So, not really looking for loot, but if I was, I'd clean this building. But I want to make sure we get to a spot fast. Now, I need to make sure I don't get pushed on by a spawner right here on the left, which is what I do. So, we need to be ready for that. Doesn't look like he's taking that. But just be aware that you can get pushed real fast on this spawn on that left side. I think we'll go books. Okay, so if we go books, I'm going to take you through the back of Goshen. Then we'll sprint to books, and we'll try to catch players coming from the northwest side of the map. Books is an absolutely cancer place to be on this map. So much disrespect if you go books. It's so dark in here. This is almost the one reason why I carry a flashlight, is because I've gotten killed so many times from this stupid freaking store. And it's just impossible to see anything from here. Like if you're looking into the store. So there's still a scav in there, so doesn't look like anyone went that direction. Which means we'll push this way and then go to the front of the mall. That scav could also be baiting me and chirping from underneath, which can always be a problem, but it sounds like he's on the right here. But he could be underneath, in which case there could be a dude right here. No one should be on my left. I want to be careful on this long angle. Sounds like they're shooting outside. There's an M4 inside the mall somewhere. What the fuck? Stutter, not now, please. This guy snuck up on me. I need to get stand back. I need to break this. Fuck that. Shut up. I fucked that up. He squirted right. Oh! I was so close to hitting him. It's coming this way. That's him getting shot at right now. Fuck. Right here. I'll catch him right here. Ah, he squirted out fast, dude. This guy's fast. This guy dipped out so fast. It's underneath. Alright, let's try this. He's gonna be coming this way, I think. I think he's extract Zemercom. Well, might catch him right here. This guy's so slippery, man. He's making all the right plays to stay alive. Can't chase him in there. He's gonna have squirted all the way up. He made all the right plays. We just totally fucked up on our aiming there. Off by a couple inches on the left. Both times. I knew he'd come down here to try to extract. That's why we went for the cutoff. He's probably gonna go. He's probably gonna go all the way up and then exit the loading dock. What we can try to do to cut him off is beat him to extract. Might also show up right here. He's either gonna be here or go through the second floor back of Ollie loading dock. But he's trying to extract, so we can try to cut him off before he gets out. So I want to find an angle where I can watch this long strip. No, that's a bad cut. Somewhere along this, though, we'll find a good angle here. No, like right here. Odds are we're gonna see him cross right to left here, because both routes he took were to get to Emercon extract, so that's why I think he's coming this way. So long as nothing comes on the right there, should be fine, honestly. It's gonna be a safe route. All right, so it looks like this guy's probably sprinted out far and fast. Okay. We're gonna turn it around. Oh, someone's watching that LDA just like we are. So, might have been him, but I'm pretty sure it's another player. I'm not sure where from. If you ever get caught like that and you don't know where the shot is, just leave. If you go back and try to figure it out, he's probably gonna shoot you in the face. So if you ever get shot at, you don't know where it's from, leave. Leave, leave, leave. There's no reason to stick around and try to find him. and try to loop around and catch him like looking the other way, but you never want to re-peek that angle. That's a bad move, and it's a newbie move. Okay. So I have a suspicion that he's gonna be... Is that him? That's him. He's right there, so I know where he is. Is there a way I can go left? I don't think so. Fuck. I don't know if he sees me. This is hella fucking dangerous. I lost him. Oh, there he is. Okay. I need to get out of his line of sight ASAP. I'm hoping he doesn't see me. He might have spotted me. We're gonna try to shake it up by dodging in here. But he's trying to get his 100-meter headshots. That's where I thought he'd be. That's where I would be if I was him, so. That's how we deducted where he would be. Now I'm looking for an open one of these that'll take me to the crane thing. I think it's this one. No, I mean, we could also just come around this left. If he's really good, he'll have his crosshair looking at us, and we might just get clapped here. But I'm hoping that our duck in was out of his line of sight, and we'll catch him off guard. Which I'll find out soon enough if he's paying attention or not, and he knows what he's doing. Gotta be careful of that secondary window as well. Sniping up here. I'm pretty safe here. No one ever really comes in this location, so I don't have to really worry about my back. There he is. And you're dead. Out sniping the sniper. Rest in peace, brother. Good play, but it's a little bit of an obvious spot to be in. A little bit of an obvious spot, my friend. So yeah, like when I was there, I was thinking immediately, where can I get shot at from this position, right? There's too much stuff on the low ground here, and I didn't see him when I peeked. So I knew he wasn't ground level on this side. The left side we were watching, so there's a chance that someone peeked out over there and tried to get a long shot the second we moved away. But this is a popular place that... This guy doesn't know where we're at, so... He started spraying, so we're gonna just break. And his friend is dead. So it looks like it was a 2-stack. Maybe even a 3. I gotta be careful. I didn't think he'd have a buddy, because, like, it's really boring to sit with a duo sitting in the back corner here. But I guess they were just both sitting back here, so. At this point in time, we're running kind of low on money. Or not money, but time. I don't want to be, like, just camping this here, because it's boring to watch, and we might just run out of time to make a play. I'm just going to roll the dice and chance it and push on these 2 bodies. I'm not going to move to loot it first. I am going to try to do my best to clear the air. Okay, that's a big tell. That's good. I need to shut this guy up, like, fast. Okay, so scavs spawn in here. We might be fine. But I need to kill these guys so that they don't make noise, because I don't want to draw anyone else over here. Alright, so right now, the play for me is, I'm thinking, where would I be if I'm trying to watch this guy's body, right? Where would I be if I'm trying to watch his body? So one spot would be over here. I could be over here and watching the body. I could try to get a sneaky under the truck peek if I'm trying to defend this body. Or I'd be deep left. So those are the 3 areas I'd be if I'm trying to, like, camp my friend's loot, is I'd be over here. This is where I would be, 100%. Because there's no way you can get underneath the truck peak, and I've kind of cleared this back left here. It's a little too close for comfort. I would be back here if I was watching my dead friend. That's a scab. That's great news. We're going to keep him alive. So scab is a welcome sight. Very welcome sight. Is that another body down there? It's a scab, okay. Alright, what do you got? What are you shooting at me with? An M1A, that's gotta fucking hurt. Okay, what are we taking? What are we dropping? I want to actually see what he's loaded with. So really fast, we're gonna do this. M80, standard stuff. Okay, so I'm not really too interested in his armor either. All right, should be good. All right, another solid raid. Okay, so if we spawn here and we want to get player kills, where do we go? We could do a really cheeky, dumb thing. Trying to decide where I want to go. We could rush. You know what we'll do? We'll rush the second floor. That's what we'll do. Got a pretty good spawn for it. Okay, so the reason why I think the flea market changes are good is because it makes the game a little bit harder. And Tarkov is made to be a hardcore game, you know? So I understand the direction that they're going. I support it because I don't think Tarkov should be, you know, an easy game. And I think the flea market is a little cheesy. I don't like how you can buy any item in the game from the flea market. It's fun and cool because you get to play with all the toys, but then it means that finding like rare loot is almost useless because it's like you can just buy it. It's kind of dumb. That's why I don't like it. Flea market makes the game a little bit too easy. Maybe easy is not the right word. Too casual, I guess. It's a scab. I'm gonna leave him up. So this is a popular spot where people get their 100-meter kills as well. We're a little bit late here though, so I highly doubt we catch anyone. But you gotta know that this spot exists as well. I think the hardest part about Tarkov is just learning where all the spots that people sit at are. There he is. Ah, he saw me. I thought I dodged around the corner, but he fucking clipped me. You dickhead. Alright, well, it's good to know 7N1 is gonna go through this glass no problem. It's a scav and Goshen, so it doesn't look like anyone went through Goshen. Of course, the second I leave, someone comes up. That's typical Tarkov right there, dude. I don't play this floor enough to know where this guy can go from going in that building or in that store.
Movie. Got a bad feeling about this.
Oh, see, that's map knowledge. That's all map knowledge right there. He knows he can look under the That was a good play. That was a good play. Okay, let's see. If I spawn here, where do I want to go? I want to go up here. So I'm gonna try to get people off spawn with this. On the left, there, they're right there. He's moving hella fast. Just a hatchling going for loot. Okay, he's gone. Means that no one's in this tower, which is good, because sometimes like you'll end up getting into a sniper war, and that's whoever has initiative, and then you just die in a stupid way off the start of the map. So the back left spawn should be clear now. That's an M4 in the open somewhere. We might stay in here. We're gonna stay in here. I like this bunker because it's got a lot of shielding. Really? Is someone rushing that? What? That's a fucking hack if I've ever seen one. That is a fucking hack if I've ever fucking seen one. That is probably the sketchiest death I've ever had in Escape from Tarkov. Okay, okay. Let's go try to clap some people with this big meme gun. Here we go. The reason why I don't think that was a lucky flick. Oh my god, don't get me stuck on the fucking wall, please. That was triggering. This guy's got range on us. He's also got us kind of fucked up. All we can really do here is heal up and try to control the fight so that we get a closer fight. That's the biggest thing we can do. I got time for maybe one limb fix, and then we have to move because he's going to be rotating on me. I wish I had it 2 times on this thing. I don't want to go for a long peek. I need to control the fight and decrease the engagement distance. This is not how I do it. This is 100% not how I do it. I think we got a dip. I can't control the fight. The terrain doesn't allow for it, so we gotta reset. Maybe he follows me in here. So that was a really interesting opening fucking play. If we had the SVD, he would have been dead 100%. But alas, we took out the meme gun. Yeah, with all that time, you let me line up on that first shot. This little thing is fucking me up. I don't want to be here anymore. Let's reset this completely. It's getting a little out of control. Alright, we're gonna go up to the furniture stuff again. Pretty sure I heard something up there. Okay. I want to break line of sight with this scav. Oh, yeah. There's 100%. Is that him? You going up or coming down, buddy? There's a lot of action right now. Hatchling or something. There's another player near the pit. This guy's going like up and down and all this weird shit. There's two of them. Okay, we can try for this. So we know two's upstairs. Try to fight that. Alright, we're gonna slow it down here. Yeah, they're in tech light. I don't know if he saw me. He's paying. No, I don't think he's paying attention. Oh, fucking hatchling, dude. Where did you Houdini off to? I'm trying to listen for this guy. I'm trying to see where he went. I don't hear anything. I didn't hear sprinting. This guy just poofed. Sounds like it's outside, AK. Underneath, actually. That's in the garage. Can I get down there fast? I think I can. Let's try this. It's a dead body, right? Yeah. Guys, we're 100% downstairs. Only question is where. Still some shooting outside. Is everyone just underneath and outside this raid? Trying to follow where all the gunshots are. That's outside. Yeah, we'll go try a third party that. It's kind of far, but we can attempt. So it might have been, the fight might have been around here. See if we can find anything. Want to punch to the back wall fast. Instead I try to chase around the map for these guys. Maybe we'll walk into someone. What the fuck happened here? This is a player. Did all the players die? Is that what's going on? This guy died to a scab. Yikes. This is one of those raids where you just don't know what the hell is going on. Some distant gunfire. Thought it was footsteps. I mean, worst case scenario, we pick up some items to sell. Oh, yes. We outie, boys. Where's my extract? Oh, yeah. That's what I... It's right here. What the fuck is that, a P90? Holy shit, tank much? What is that behind the pillar? Is that a player or a scav? Don't know what it is, but it's dead now. It's an MP7 guy. Okay. That's why he tanked. He's wearing tac tech, so the boy ate AP20 rounds with his tac tech. We are very heavy. Is this a scav or a player? That is the question, isn't it? Looks like a scav. Yeah, this is a scav, isn't it? We're gonna tag just to make sure. Huh? Got a free tac tech and an MP7. Now let's see if we can get out of here alive. Push for extract. I'm gonna use this tree line right here to go. I would try to avoid these parking lots unless it's like the beginning of the raid. And you know for a fact that there's no one that can catch you, but this late, I would use the tree line to get across this area. Alright. Bosun scav, maybe? Alright. Almost out. No extract, Camperino. Usually they'll be up here in this bush if they're gonna be here, because it's elevation. They can snipe at people coming. There's concealment for them, but it looks like we're safe. I'm burnt through stam, so I'm just gonna cross my fingers and pray no one sees us right now, because we'd be absolutely dead. Nice. Okay.